Sorry for the bad mic quality. It's just that I don't have my blue snowball and I forgot to bring it on vacation. I know I have way too many video ideas that I had come up with when I'm on vacation. Also, there's going to be a bunch of weird noise reduction. I really apologize, but today I'm going to talk about why Budokai 2 isn't really the worst game ever. I can definitely see the argument why it has the absolute worst, like just regular mode. Sorry for that noise, but and it has like the absolute worst, like, versus mode. Like you have two controllers, you fight. It was pretty bad because you had not that many characters. The moves would have sucked for versus, I'm gonna be honest, but in single player, not really. I'm gonna tell you why I actually think Budokai 2's single player is actually one of the better ones. And yeah, so I'm gonna get out the biggest flaw of the single player out of the way. I know people don't usually do this, but I'm gonna tell you that the story, I mean, don't get me wrong, it has very good what-if scenarios, but it's so nonsensical, and things happen way too fast. Budokai 2 is supposed to be marketed, for the Buu saga. It was like, how you had Budokai 1 that really just marketed for any saga. Budokai 2, like, all of its ads just had the Buu saga, or, Majin Buu on it. So if I'm not mistaken, when that game came out, that's when like, the Buu saga was airing in the United States for the first time. And it's also, when Funimation was at its prime, that's where they got good. After dubbing Budokai 1, they realized, hey, we used to suck. Let's actually dub this game better, and let's actually make the Buu saga dub for Dragon Ball Z way better. And if I'm not mistaken, they did not redub that in the sets. But even if they did, they were like super minor changes. Anyway, so let's go back to Budokai 2. If I said Budokai 3, sorry, but Budokai 2. Okay, so the campaign or the single player is freaking awesome. The story can get super nonsensical. Things happen way too fast because it's marketed for the Buu saga, and I haven't played up until the beginning part. I'm like fighting Majin Vegeta, and I don't know if I had like this isn't really like a complaint. I don't know if I'm really good at the game or I accidentally put on easy mode. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at my settings yet. I may actually have it, but the thing I like about it, you can complete it very easily. Not something really a good thing, but you can complete it very easily. And it's like, that's one of the things, a lot of the problems a lot of other Budokai games had, is that they were kind of like, either they took way too long to complete some of them. They had very long fights. They had like no break fights, which, don't get me wrong, Budokai 2, you technically don't really have a break, but you can just like leave your PS2 on standby or your emulator. You can just pause it. But don't get me wrong, and like, you don't have a break until the end of a level, which levels in that game they span such a long time. And that's gonna seep into the next reason why I like Budokai 2. Also, if you couldn't tell, this video is not scripted. Yeah. So Budokai 2 has like way bigger levels. There's a lot of choices, but they're very somewhat linear choices. Choices that I don't think technically can be linear, but well, they can. I'm just joking. I don't know. But they're slightly linear. You can do like some crazy stuff. You can like freaking have Vegeta fight and defeat Cell early, which that's what I did. I literally, I don't know how I did. I just kept on teleporting to Popo, and I somehow kept on getting to Cell, and Vegeta just pounded Cell, and then Goku was just like defeating a Cell Jr. over and over again. Then Gohan, he like tried to touch Cell like 2 times and failed. But that's what I freaking like about Budokai 2. It has really huge levels, like really big levels, and you can do a lot of stuff. That does come with a price, though, as I just stated. If you have like an actual PS2 or an emulator, with the emulator you just have pause. But on PS2, I don't know, I think you have like a standby mode. That's going to be a little tough because how big they are, and when you quit, you start all the way back over, if I'm mistaken. That's kind of a, not really a good thing. But, this is a controversial one, the board game mechanics. Now, if I'm mistaken, in Japan, board games are like starting to get popular again for some reason. So they're like, hey, why not? Board games, sure. So they had this board game mechanic. I think it was a little dumb, but it worked out. It kind of worked out in a Dragon Ball game. I think it really did. It really did work out in a Dragon Ball game. But yeah, the moves, in single player they're freaking awesome. Though there are some balancement issues. Like when I made my Vegeta so overpowered. I think it's just because I forgot I could. I know it's kind of a facepalm. I forgot I could add skills. Yep, I forgot I could add skills for when I got back playing this, and I went to like the middle of the Boo arc. Yeah, I forgot how to set skills, but Vegeta was decked. Goku was like in the dust. He still had Kaioken in the Boo saga. Like that's how it was in Budokai 2. You can make your characters whichever one as overpowered as you want to, as long as you play it often. And when you have like that choose an ally moment, you can like choose it. You have a lot more freedom to choose a character and freaking just buff it up. Now, I heard from a lot of people. I haven't played Budokai Tenkaichi 2, but from what I heard is that campaign's a lot better. It has some of the same mechanics. So if that's true, I don't know. But this video is completely unscripted. Just a quick little video. I'm gonna have some Budokai 2 gameplay. I don't know if you noticed so far, but it sucks. You don't wanna know why? Because this is actually first try gameplay. This isn't second try gameplay. I know, when I was doing the first try, I was just, let's just hit record, and it didn't really turn out. I was like in some panicky modes. One of the gameplays thing on the cell, I didn't go straight for the Dragon Radar, or I was trying to buff up my Vegeta. I think that's a little trick that Budokai 2 will do to you. Is that'll like you'll get so addicted to buffing a character, you'll forget about the actual scenario, and you'll like lose your Dragon Radar, which I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but I don't know, I haven't really used the Dragon Radar. I mean, I know you can grant a wish, but I haven't actually used it or got the Dragon Balls in Budokai 2. But yeah, those are some thoughts of why Budokai 2 isn't as bad as people say it is. I know there's the comic, it's not in the HD collection, whatever. I don't know, Budokai 2 actually looks pretty good. The Budokai 3 on the HD collection looks like a true next-gen game. Geez, that game looks awesome. Freaking, I want the HD collection, but it's so expensive and rare. I hope you enjoyed this weird filler video before I get some more Dragon Ball videos out that are they're not copyright or whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's not good, but I really wasn't, I monetized my channel one time before, and I was they didn't care about the copyright. They had it as a disclaimer, but they didn't really care that much. Hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for the mic quality, and yeah, bye.